First time we've seen this. No, we're seeing every map today. The only one we haven't seen is the one that's a lie.
Yeah. Well, it's not the whole thing. The ice is verified. Ice is not a lie.
The ice is real.
Yeah, the ice is real, but the chrome is definitely a lie. There's no chrome. The chrome is a lie. I can't wait for that next duct tape to come out.
Oh yeah, I saw your reaction to it.
Mm-hmm. I did a react video on YouTube. I'm like the cool kids nowadays. I did a video on the YouTubes.
Cool. Can you be a cool kid now? Do the intro.
We are on Pillars of Gold. LE. LE, of course, stands for laundry. Elevation. That's when you have to pick up the laundry basket, but you can't because you're too old and you need a laundry elevator. Raise it up. Alright, Kuro's taking a nap. Is it nap time yet?
No, not yet.
Is it nap time?
No!
I'm going to take a nap.
No!
I'm taking a nap.
Well, we have here spawning in the top. Right? The pink Protoss representing Hong Kong, it's Bistork. Surprised the trumpets didn't wake him up.
I'm in
God damn
the southwest corner of the map, which is Pillars of Gold. LE! LE, of course, stands for, and just in case you did not know, levitation. Enlargement. That's when you levitate. And
You already did an LE still. You already did an LE.
Who are you?
I'm your grandson.
Okay. Are you Yaku?
No, Yaku's your son. He's my dad.
Oh.
Even though he's younger than me. I know it's confusing, but...
No, that actually makes sense to me.
Of course it would.
All the way from Hong Kong, it's GogojOey.
To be honest, I really didn't want to do that bit because I could tell Kuro was literally about to punch a wall.
No, see, the problem with this bit is like I knew it was going to take too long, and I was already thinking this is too long. This is too long for one clip.
This is a Yaku. It's like, and you fought Yaku's intros before.
Look, to be fair, you know, these games tend to take a while to start. You know, it's not like we had a cannon rush here.
Well, if we did. Anyway.
No, it's been 3 minutes and nothing happened in the game. Okay, we just filled in time, and I want to say it was entertaining for the audience, but you know, I really don't want to make that.
I'm pretty
survey.
sure we're losing viewers right now.
I really don't want to see the result of the survey. That's gonna be Void Rays.
Yeah, not a surprise. Bistork has been good on his Void Rays. I
mean, Oreo did kill a lot of them just with Hydras. See if GogojOey is going to have a similar response to this. Hasn't really scouted the Stargate yet. Or the donut, if you will. Okay, sees the Void Ray now, so he knows. But Bistork is getting a Twilight Council. So maybe he's just faking the Void Rays? Yeah, we have a Gateway Explosion. I think Bistork just... he got the Void Ray to clear up Overlords and maybe pretend to go Mass Void Ray now. It looks like GogojOey isn't taking the bait. He's getting +1 melee. And a few spores. Not even one in every base. That's gonna be Gladepts. Yeah, GogojOey is not taking the bait. He's sticking to this. Still, Zerglings against Gladips, they, you know, unless they
But
get a
he's
really
getting the
good
+1 as
surround.
well.
Yeah, unless they get a really good surround.
Thing is, this is
gonna be rough.
This is the same game as last game. Like, Oreo was going for the same thing, but you know, he is also going for that baneliness, which actually can help against adepts if they aren't, you know, if there's no focus fire. His Void Ray though, trying to find, you know, a place to go in.
Yeah, trying to find some straight
Actually, I think
overlords.
GogojOey wants to go for a +1 baneling bust.
Yeah, it looks like it.
With maybe with speed, but he needs to be careful not to lose too much to these.
Okay, Void Ray gets one drone here.
Yep, but he has to get vision of that baneling nest, which he really needs to get. Or any of the tech that GogojOey is going for, and yeah, he's going for that bane buff. 16 lings on the way here. But there is a lot of adepts, so that might be in response to this, and I feel like it is.
Yeah, GogojOey is going to have to use these banelings defensively. They don't have speed, but they are on creep. And the adepts, they just shed in. They can't shed out.
Oh, he's trying to split them up. Oh, okay, good splits.
I don't think the adepts did go down. And these ones that are left are very low in health. One Zergling nipping at their heels.
More banelings.
Yeah.
And this can allow
drones. Two drones for 15 adepts.
And I thought Roach Warren was the correct response to this build, but apparently it's banelings.
Yeah.
And now GogojOey can go for that baneling bust that he wants to go for. He's getting 6 banelings. He's getting speed on the way. And if these adepts move out and don't see the Zerglings coming in, oh no!
They both kind of miss each other. The Bane Bust is...
we may get a base trade.
Doesn't need the bust. Yeah.
You're gonna need some bust. I mean, this bird base is pretty much forfeit.
Doesn't even need to waste the banelings on this.
Yeah.
But the adepts are going into the third base of GogojOey and should be able to do some damage here. There's not a lot to defend.
Yeah, some queens, but it's gonna buy some time with the transfuses there.
Finished yet? It's gonna be difficult to chase these adepts. They get surrounded by Zerglings, but you know now they can. Oh, the banelings! So both attacks get cleared out. GogojOey took a bit more damage because he really didn't do economical damage to Bistork. Because the Bane Bust really... I mean, the wall was open, but he didn't go into the natural. He went to try and deny the third, but it didn't quite go down. A lot of damage was done to it, but it's still up and alive there. And Bistork is coming in with some more adepts. The Banelings do have speed now. We are on creep.
Splits were pretty decent, but Banelings do a lot of damage to that.
Yeah, they are expensive though, so it's a difficult trade. It's not like Marines, you know. When you trade a Baneling for a couple of Marines, it's fine, especially if you trade it for more Marines. But with Adepts, like, if you use 2 Banelings to kill 1 Adept, it's not the best of ratios. But he does keep GogojOey relatively safe. Doesn't take economical damage. He's way ahead in workers. Switching to Hydralisks.
Maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe it feels like it's a Void Ray for us, maybe? But no Void Rays. He's going into High Templar, getting a bit more adepts, getting that +1 ground attack. So I'm not sure what he really wants to go for. He is just getting more adepts right now with that Warp Prism.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Hydralisk transition. Because... you know, adepts, Glaive adepts do well against them. They're light units, you know. Yeah, maybe he's expecting some air toss, but that's none coming. Yeah. Okay. So far, the Hydra is dealing with the adepts pretty well. GogojOey tried to go for like a fourth base on the far side.
Yeah, but the Hydras and Queens can come here, can cancel it. It is taking slowly, it's not using prismatic alignment.
Yeah.
So
to survive. It almost looks like a ninja base because it's so far away from the third base.
yeah.
It's like a almost 2 bases distance away from it.
Yeah,
kind of
GogojOey's got
odd,
enough creep that you can, defend that base pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, going for that mass Hydra style that we saw against GogojOey's foot.
Oh, Benny's rolling.
But
Okay,
nice force
then.
fields.
Gotta get, well, the pylon? I think the pylon died there. Yeah, so pylon exploded. Yeah, but that's it. No economical damage. Bistork going for that fourth base as well in the northwest corner. Now, GogojOey's base, it does have some creep, but the northeast base is kind of exposed to Zealot run-bys. Looks like, yeah, it is spreading creep to try and minimize that damage, so you can have some advanced warning. I'm going to say an infestation pit for GogojOey.
I feel like that may be for Adrenal trying to get into some next tier tech.
Yeah.
Challenge is done.
It's going pretty much staying with Ling, Ben, Hydra here. So you want to have those crackling upgrades. You can't have your Zerglings on a late game situation be unupgraded.
He's going for that Hive and the
Spire.
Maybe Broodlords, I feel like.
Yeah. Or just to have, Corruptors ready in case Eratos is coming. I'm not sure. Let's just check on GogojOey. Yeah, he hasn't scouted in a while. He has no idea. He hasn't even seen anything in the main base. So there's definitely the possibility that the Protoss on 4 bases will transition into Eratos. And you kind of want to have something prepared just in case, and it doesn't cost you much at this point in the game. Just get aspired.
Well, the Zealot run by actually finding the main army here.
Yeah.
That's good for that's good for Bistork because now he knows where the main. Oh no, GogojOey's splitting up his forces.
He's going to go into the main base here. We're gonna charge
there's a couple of Hydras.
Not a big warp in though. He's got to warp in some units at home to defend this 5th. No, that's 4th base. That's 4.
Yeah, getting the 4th base. Battery shield overcharge being used, but now here comes the main army. Splash of Lings.
The Banes don't quite get in there.
Yeah, nice in city and warp-ins from Bistork. Oh, getting the corruption.
Corruption on that warp gate. It's fine, but it's not going to really do anything. We do have a Greater Spire on the way, so we're going to have Broodlords. That's what GogojOey is going for. Which is something that can trade nicely against the Protoss, but with so many Archons, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of, it's situational. Because, with Broodlings, you don't really bother. Storm doesn't really bother you. It's just wasting storms on Broodlings. It kind of works in your favor, but so many Archons, the Broodlings are just not going to do anything. Alright, we have ourselves a bit of a base trade here. GogojOey going for that 4th base of Bistork. Bistork going into the natural of GogojOey.
Yeah,
Corruptors are being made, and the Greater Spire is finished.
And there's not really too much that shoots up here from Bistork, except for those Archons. Yeah, and needs to hide those Corruptors pretty damn well.
Oh, he's gonna get the Greater Spire. Can't even make Broodlords. The Corruptors are just finished. They didn't have the time to be made into
And now they're
Broodlords.
just wasted supply.
Yeah.
Unless you get them into that base trade and use Caustic Spray.
Yeah. They're pretty good in a base trade, but there's not a lot of them, and there's only 3 remaining, so it's not that effective.
Well, it's 99 against 123 supply at the moment. GogojOey, he's gonna lose the hype here.
Yeah, Bistork does have the more frightening army and does have a recall. He's gonna have to defend his main base. Problem is that GogojOey's remaining base is a fresh mining base, while Bistork has very little
the
mining
recall.
left.
Recall onto the main. The recall's there. Is it enough? It is going to be Storm straight on, and I think Bistork, he's just held.
Yeah, but as
10
long as
workers to
GogojOey,
21.
as long as GogojOey has some army left, is okay, because he has mining. Bistork has nothing.
Yeah,
Bistork
he's
has
got no
like
mining
three. He's
even taking a base, like, in GogojOey's half. Sorry, in Bistork's half.
Yeah, that might need to be cancelled pretty soon if Bistork finds it. Bistork is actually supply blocked. He can't even really make much.
Yeah.
He has to make. He's trying to make an Nexus, but he's going for it. Oh, he's sneaking the Ducklings into the main base. Oh, nice move by GogojOey.
Oh, but trading these Hydras for free?
Yeah.
Ooh, not exactly the best control here from GogojOey, but those links into the main. Maybe actually what swings this in favor of GogojOey. The Archons come back. Some Zealots get warped in.
GogojOey remade the spawning pool. He can now start to make Zerglings. He's got a lot of spines at his base. I think GogojOey has got this.
Yeah.
He still look at the creep spread. It's just he has so much vision on the map right now. There's no detection for Bistork.
Literally has a highway to that ninja base.
Yeah, or it's gonna be found out by
Festus
Bistork.
as well. Oh.
Bistork should actually kill it. But GogojOey in the meantime is going for Bistork's new base as well, which is much more of a backstab because Bistork really needs this base to mine with.
He only has 9 workers. It's not getting any more.
GogojOey is getting a base in the west as well. Bistork trying to get in here. Gonna revel at this. Sees all the defenses. Got a lot of spines on one end. Got Hydralisks on the other. The spines are being moved. Oh, this is Bistork's chance. He can actually punch through here. He has enough. He has the storms. He might be able to do it. The infestors are there, but they don't have a lot of energy to do anything. They can't even fungal.
Alright, well, he can actually get a feedback onto those infestors, and actually Bistork, he's pushing this army back, but the fungal.
Yeah. But the Hydralisks, they're both really dwindling now.
Has Bistork done this?
Well. I think he did. I think this is it. Bistork took his one chance to actually defeat GogojOey here, and he does it.
Wow, what a game!
Very nicely done. If Bistork did not use that exact moment to push in, I don't think he would have been able to do it, because the spines were not dug in, they're not bored in, so they're just they weren't actually taking part in that fight, and that was the one opportunity to kill the base of GogojOey, which was mining the entire time, because Bistork would not have been able to establish a mining base.
Yeah.
The army that he has is the army that he has.
But still, that army was so powerful. Yeah, that army was just so powerful from Bistork, like 4 Archons, a couple Zealots, Sentries, High Templar, 2 Immortals as well. Those Immortals actually really do help with that building damage, so
yeah,
the spines weren't really long for this world.
I'm just seeing it on stream now as he's moving up the ramp. Yeah, just as the spines are moving, and that really gave Bistork the opportunity to move in. Yeah, the spines. I thought. Yeah, I'm looking now. The spines never made one one hit the entire thing. So they were the main defense, the static defense here, but they didn't quite have been used in the fight. There was also good control by Bistork. I just see it now. Now that I see it more clearly, he's pulling back the Archons really effectively, keeping them alive. That was a good base trade.
Yeah, no, it was. So just waiting for GogojOey. He's just re-logging on and just making sure he has enough connections.
There's an update. Mio Micah. So Justice Simon has forfeited his match against Mio Micah.
But he's still playing in the lower bracket.
Yeah, he's going to play against Oreo in the lower bracket, but it does mean that Mio Micah has been advanced to the semifinal. So we didn't get the double derby after all, which is a shame.
Sabo was like, you know what? I don't really want to verse Mio. I'm just not feeling it today. So I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna go lower bracket, take my chances there.
It's like him again. I'm assuming Justice Simon just had some IRL stuff that prevented him from.
Yeah, probably.
That from being there on time for that match. Right, GogojOey's back. So
I saw he suggested. Yeah.
There's a map called Antwar.
What?
What's that about? I'm just because I have the open lobbies list here, and it's like, a map called Antwar. Reminds me of that game called Sim Ants. It's a game from the 90s where you play as
an ant colony.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've played that game.
It's so cool. It's my favorite, one of my favorite games as a kid. Like I loved because I loved ants. Ants were my thing. Yeah, we tried to make an ant farm in school, my friends and I. But we had no idea what we were doing.
I was like 5 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty back. It's pretty back there in time. That and Sim Farm as well. They came out around the same time. Sim Farm was also pretty cool, where you basically you have like a farm, and you expand it, and you need to like set up all the machinery and buy and purchase like machinery and stuff, and decide when to sow which crop and what quantities and what like qualities, and have to sell them.
2D farming simulator is what you're pretty much saying.
Yeah, but like really nice because you can also operate like a crop duster airplane. It's really cool. It's a pretty cool game. It was very difficult when I was a kid because I didn't really understand what was going on. It's a very elaborate game. You have to take a lot of things into consideration, like a lot of parameters, because it's farming. Quirky, we're waiting for you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Too busy looking at Discord.
So our next map is going to be Ice LE.
Yeah, I could go to Taiwan. No, they're discussing whether they want to go to
okay.
for that because GogojOey had some lag last game. Let's play here.
Okay.
As I say, we can, And they're going to tough it out. Good for them.
Lag is a problem in international tournaments. It's a thing.
Well, this current climate where everything's online, yeah.
I can't wait for some, when you have like a super fast satellite internet, when you have like 2 millisecond ping all around the world, from anywhere to anywhere, and you have like these kids complaining, I have 3 milliseconds ping, I can't play this stupid game. Us old timers were like, you don't know what you've got.
Oh god.
Oh, right, everyone. Welcome to ICE. LE. LE, of course, stands for license error. License error. That's why they don't have Chrome here, because they couldn't license Chrome properly, and they couldn't use it. Therefore, there is no Chrome. There is no Chrome. The Chrome is a lie. Hashtag Chrome is a lie. Hashtag there is no Chrome. I want you to spread the word around the world. Don't let them lie to you. People get woke. There is no Chrome. In the northeast corner of the map, representing the land of Hong Kong, currently up 1 in the best of 3 series. Give it up for our pink Protoss. It is Bistork.
And spawning in the bottom left. Getting his natural denied. The blue tech, representing Team GP and the nation of Hong Kong. Give it up for my main man, it's GogojOey.
Alright, so there's a denial on the natural base for GogojOey. So it's a bit annoying there.
It's always
It happens a lot on this map. It's kind of a thing here. So we have a thing
Tell me
here.
about it. Ugh.
Yeah. You have an unnatural base for GogojOey. That's what you call it. Because it's a natural base, but it's not in the natural position. So ergo, the unnatural base. It's what I came up with it, and I think it's very smart and clever, and I like it. If you don't like it, then don't. So, Mio Mike is asking why Bistork is using the Vietnam flag. Is that what,
I don't know, maybe he just likes seeing me, or Justice Simon.
He wants the power of the cat god.
Yeah. Or the power of justice.
Simon? Alright, so it's gonna be Stargate again from Bistork. Maybe this time he is going to go Mass Void Ray. Gonna be a bit confusing and such. Adept's going in. I'm gonna get a nice scout here.
Alright, well, he gets in.
Yeah, and safe by GogojOey, not going to lose any workers there. It's gonna be an Oracle for the starters for Bistork, so no Mass Void Ray yet. Let's see if he's going to go with Gladepts again. Bistork is getting a shield battery, so expecting some kind of aggression from GogojOey. But GogojOey, pretty happy just kicking back and microing up. Gonna finally get that proper natural base.
It is. I mean, it is easier to get, as a Zerg, just to go for that natural as your third. Like, it does hamper your economy just a tiny bit, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, no, it's just annoying. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, it does. If your enemy does go with Gladepts, it does play a part because the creep isn't as connected.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Lair here on the way here from GogojOey. It's about almost third of the way done. I think he's going for a speed roach timing here. Oh, and with that Oracle can pick off, go in between these bases to just pick off.
Loses the Oracle.
Well, he can't do what I was going to do. Well, that's everything I was about to say.
GogojOey really hasn't scouted Bistork's deck, so doesn't know about the Twilight Council, doesn't know about the Templar Archives.
Oh, he's going for a charge.
The Gateway Explosion here. This is Charge of Darkon, I'm assuming. The Beef Wave, as it is called. A Beef Wave.
very beefy.
Yeah, and just a
In
wave
case you
of
didn't
charge
get it.
was just going. But GogojOey is going with roaches and zerglings, so decently good against beef wave.
Mm-hmm.
Again, still no scout by the way.
Oh, he's going to deny this third. These links can just get a surround on these zealots. And with the amount of zealots that's go up, you got to feel like, he didn't get adepts to go try and stop this, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
And now the roaches are here.
Yeah,
Archon as well, but even though Archon against 3 roaches... Ooh, and the links around.
Oh, there's a warp in as well.
Okay. Better chances here for Bistork to hold, but it's very slim. He needs the best War Prism Mugger of his life to keep that Archon alive, and he does able to do it.
Didn't even notice the Phoenix being made. Oopsie daisy.
He saved that roach!
Yeah,
he saved that roach! Okay,
he picked the roach that was more injured. Actually, he saved it. That roach is still alive.
Saved it again?
No, it's a different one.
Okay, now he's got a storm. Made sense if he... It would have made sense if he went for a storm. I mean, he's just trying to stop the DPS, but... okay, now it'll finally get picked off, but...
Yeah,
even then...
Crappy defense.
I think it was just desperate times for Bistork, but you know what? He defends.
Yeah.
He's got a decent, powerful army in form of these Archon, Charge Lot, Immortal. This is the big game comp you want as in a PvZ, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. The GogojOey in the meantime was joining up, getting a 4th base, so... if he does have the bigger army supply, and he's got some Ravagers, got some Queens at the back, even a Spine there, just for good measure. It's not it's enough to make sure Bistork doesn't just punch through.
And yeah, I think Bistork's realized that, so he's just going to go for an Archon drop, it seems like. And you know what? I do like the accompanying Phoenix with this, even though it's a bit low health. You know, pick up the... Oh, it's an Immortal drop, okay. Sorry, I didn't look at the...
On the inside of the Void Ray.
Yeah.
Not Void Ray, War Prism. Yeah. That Phoenix is like... It's a goddamn NPCs. I mean, it's like on a escort mission where the NPC walks slower than you. You just kind of have to catch up to it. God damn it! Fight faster! God.
Oh, nice sport positioning. And
I don't know. Maybe
seems to be on top of this.
Maybe it likes sniffing the Void Ray, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like the
now.
Void Ray.
It's dead now anyway. We're gonna see what's it called? Lurkers. That's the one. Lurker Dan and now Void Ray Pete.
Yeah, but against a true
Infestation
Robo Protoss.
I call it Void Ray Pete for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. We need to have a Steelmold mod where all my dumb like mispronunciation of things like become reality. You have a Void Ray Pete which makes Void Rays. Never mind, just my little fantasy. GogojOey, he has a bigger army supply, but not enough here, I think, to actually break Bistork. Bistork has 4 Immortals.
Yeah. And he's just pumping out more. Like, these lurkers that GogojOey was wanting to go for may just be proven to be obsolete with the Immortals. You know, they can just walk up. And I like the fact that GogojOey has got this macro hash. You know, he can spend all the lava that he wants.
Getting a lot of Hydralisks, but Bistork is getting Storm. The Hydralisk is for Lorcas, right? That's right. Which Storm is pretty good against as well, because you know.
Yeah, it's a Brood War Storm. I mean, that's just... It takes 3 storms to kill a lurker. In Brood War, it takes 2.
Yeah, but you know, it's better than trading units for the lurkers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and even if we don't have detection on hand, you know, you can still
Still
figure out
blanket
where
it.
they are and storm them down. It's not a hard counter, but it is an effective
It's a counter.
strategy.
Oh, at Bistork, his army's out of position here. GogojOey's pushing into that third. The Brooches up, gonna push into that natural.
Yeah, Bistork's army is kind of caught here in the middle between the Hydralisks and the Roaches. The storms are here though.
Yeah, they're mostly just zoning storms.
No, the lurkers are they're digging out. Phoenix are picking them up, but Phoenix died. The Hydralisks. You don't want to park Phoenix.
Yeah, but I like this from Bistork.
Yeah, I
Going
like
for
this
the
backstab
counter.
here. Yeah, Bistork's defends well enough and does do damage while this is going on. Does
They
get
did
cleaned up
save
though.
the hive.
I mean, this wasn't a heavily mining base, so there weren't a lot of workers to even kill here.
But it's mainly the tech and distracting the main army, which is the key.
Yeah,
And
that
all
definitely
this-
works. But oh,
I do
this
like
Roach is
this-
going away. It's gonna get in.
It's gonna get in. The wall's not a wall.
Yeah, you can kill this Coral Pylon.
Oh, get
that
this immortal
immortal.
for free. He's just gonna go into the main here. Oh,
there's a
forces
recall in the main.
recall.
I like that he's going back here. Now focus on the workers though. Okay, now it's the roaches are free to just kill them workers, and Bistork is even further behind in terms of worker count. 74 to 44 workers.
Oh, and
Oh, the lurkers are just getting so much damage here.
yeah, oh, but that's a nice storm straight into the choke point, so the Hydras couldn't really support those lurkers, and the lurkers all get picked off.
Do you know what? I'm going to bring up something that I always bring up when I say the situation. You have a Zerg who goes with lurkers against a Protoss, and they don't bring an Overseer to snipe the observers. Why?
I don't know.
You have Hydralisks. It's not. You have a lot of anti-air. Just snipe the observers, and the attack immediately
Because,
stops. It has
well, to be
stop.
fair, if the Protoss is attacking into you, you usually have like at least one spore in your real line, so it's just in case. So that should always be. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
wow.
not. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, just get rid of the observers. When you have an invisible unit, sniping detection on the enemy is really important. And I mean, especially against the Protoss, because Protoss don't have a lot of detection, ability easily. Because
Yeah,
getting
unless they have an
observer,
oracle. Or...
getting observers is kind of expensive.
Well, to be fair, Bistork
And-
has 4 observers with that army.
Yeah, but they're easily snipeable by so many.
Well, he
Hydras.
has got an overseer. He has got an overseer with us, so
Okay, there we go. Get them
does pick
observers.
up. Oh, he's not picking up the storms. Okay, does manage to pick up all the observers. I think all but one.
No, they're
two.
No, they're
Two
of them.
survive.
2 of them are still alive.
2 survive.
Two
But
ninja
even then,
boys.
he's pushing back the army. Oh, this war prism.
Oh, nice snipe on the war prism.
Oh, but that's a nice
And-
storm.
Yeah. GogojOey is really bruised, but Bistork his army just disappeared. He lost so much. All the Immortals, all the Archons, all the High Templars almost. He's got. He still has a lot left because he is building them, a lot of them, but it's not as strong. 100 army supply, 114 army supply to 60. And GogojOey is on the move.
He is. Right. Well, he backs off for now. He's gonna try and go for this. They say he's always been trying to go after with his attacks, and Bistork's actually really out of position with his army, so he may actually get this phase.
Yeah, good positioning
I-
with their lurkers. They're getting the High Templars over there. Not a lot of storms left in the Bistork's army.
Yeah, well, this is a free base.
All these workers are going to just disappear. And Bistork still can't really punch through here. It does have storms, so it can maybe whittle down the amount of lurkers just by storming the area.
Oh, he's going in. Oh my god, loses just 2 Archons straight away.
Yeah.
And GogojOey's going for that Great Aspire now. Is he? Oh wow, look at the pick of GogojOey at the moment. He's not even maxed out and he almost has 4k minerals, 1.7k gas. He can transition. Look, he can even leave behind these Hydras who have done so much damage.
More immortals go down. Look at these immortals. They're in the red, all of them. Well, most of them.
He's getting +1 flies, yeah. GogojOey, he's going for Broodlords here. Broodlord worker Hydra.
He loses 8 workers, and I think he's feeling pretty lucky. Yeah, I get more supply for stuff. Thank you for clearing up supply. I was going with Broodlords.
Yeah.
24 Hydralisks being made right now. GogojOey just has so much.
He's going for double spire. I like it.
So far behind. I'm just trying to punch through the main wall here. Look at this line of lurkers just...
Oh.
Yeah, fighting into this, even with observation, this is just nothing.
Well, still,
there's no backup, it's just pure lurkers.
There's one immortal with Battery Shield Overcharge. You know, slowly actually pushing those lurkers back, but once he's out of battery range and into those Hydras...
12
there it is.
No. GogojOey.
GG.
Evens up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1. Whew.
Oof.
That was some intense ZvP there.
Hello, that easily could have gone into any one of those players' favor.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the ace match.
GogojOey at some point had too much of an advantage after killing too much of Bistork's army. Bistork not really respecting the lurkers enough. I suppose when you start to see lurkers, you can start. You know, Storm is nice against them, but really what you want is disruptors. That's the thing that really threatens them. You have to really push them away.
Yeah. Alright.
Or Tempest. Tempest might be nice.
Yeah, but he was also going for that Spire and Greater Spire, so Corruptors would have been out for that transition.
Yeah, but then you
Hydras can easily get onto Tempest if they're not micro properly, so...
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll have to wait to see what the next map is. It is Bistork's pick.
Yeah, Bistork's choice. It's going to be Eternal Empire. The Empire, which is, as the name suggests, eternal. Don't worry, I won't do the intro again. It's fine, it's fine. Twice is enough.
GogojOey. There we go. Ink.
I have 26 milliseconds ping to Singapore.
I have 125.
It's a lie. This ping is as real as the Chrome. There is no Chrome, no such thing. Think about it. Even in real life, you see like a chromed, you know, wheel plates. You know, chrome dreams. You look at it and you don't really see the chrome. You just see yourself. If you stare at the chrome, all you see is yourself.
Maybe we're the chrome all along.
You were the chrome all along. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was my fault. Alright everyone, welcome to Eternal Empire. The Empire which is, as the name suggests, eternal. L-E. L-E of course, just in case you do not know, stands for Likely eyebrow. Likely eyebrow. That's, you know. It's very likely that people have eyebrows, you know. Most people have eyebrows. Some people don't, you know.
We don't judge.
Different people have different life circumstances, but, you know, it's very likely that if someone comes in, they would have an eyebrow. That's why LE stands for likely eyebrow. That makes sense. In southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hong Kong, currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for our pink Protoss, Bistork.
And spawning in the top right, representing Team GP. And the nation of Hong Kong. Give it up for GogojOey.
Joey. It's been a long time since the Power Rangers.
I don't even know what they're up to. Last one I saw about was the one that was like the anniversary like series. But like I think that was it. Not sure what the new one is.
Were they making like a movie or something at some point?
They did make a movie. It was not good.
No, I mean recently like a remake, cash grab, reboot type of thing.
Yeah, it's like CGI.
Yeah.
Like Michael Bay directed it, pretty sure. But it's like a Michael Bay-esque movie. So.
I mean, it is the guy to make like an old-timey toy cash grab type of television show into a blockbuster movie.
It wasn't. Michael Bay,
He already did it like 5 times with Transformers. Because there's no way that franchise was meant to be like a blockbuster movie, which is somehow he made it.
We don't ask why, we just ask.
Just ask, please no.
No more. We just ask.
No
No more.
They should start with 6 drones. No, nameless. That's not OP enough. We need Zerg to be more OP. We need Zerg to start with like 16 drones.
A full mineral line, and 4 extra, 1 to get a gas, and 3 to put into the gas. How about that?
I mean, if you think about it, you know, Zerg, when you use the drones, you kind of lose them, so you have to compensate for that. If you start with the same amount of workers, Zerg is actually starting a little behind.
Yeah, like Blizzard really need to like look into that, eh?
Yeah, it's unbalanced.
So we need 17 plus 4. So we need 21 drones at least to start off with.
And then, you know, start with the queen as well, just so you get some...
Wait, no, 22, because we needed 1 to get the natural.
Yeah.
So 1 to get the natural.
And maybe 1 is...
Do we want a second gas?
You want 23 just in case you want to go for a 3rd base as well. Just, you know...
And should we start with an extra overlord? I feel like we should start with an extra overlord.
Yeah, an extra overlord. No,
yeah,
you gotta cover the supply of all these drones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe 2 queens, because you want 1 foot to defend the natural as well.
Nah, just 1 queen. I feel like 1 queen.
Okay, 1 queen, but you start with a spine and a spore. Just 1 of each, not too much. We don't want it to be unbalanced.
How about you get to pick at the start? Like you can only choose 1 of each. You can only choose 1, but it has to be either a spore or a spine. But you have to.
No, you need 1 of each because you have no idea what kind of cheeses will come after you. So you gotta be safe.
Yeah, but you know you can be safe
Because if you have 1, like if you don't have a spore, then everyone would just go air, and if you have a spore, then everyone would just go like some GZ if you don't have a spine. So
yeah, but you get to
have
pick
to
it like 3 minutes. Like that's when you decide. It's 3 minutes.
No, that's too OP. You need to have them both. You know,
Okay,
you can't give you choice. All right,
oh my god, that's a round of the 2.
Yeah, there's 2 of them already. That's a bit of a shame. One of them are also being lost away from the pack, but they are shedding into the natural right now.
Yeah, it's not actually that much creep connecting.
Only 1 drone dead so far.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good as advertised, apparently.
Hey, hold on.
Okay,
I think we forgot Game Heart for this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the units lost tab now. They're starting to lose some drones. 18 drones dead so far.
Wait, what?
18 drones dead. 21 dead drones.
Oh my god! When I looked, it was 7, and that was a couple of seconds ago.
Yeah. Things are moving fast. Things are moving fast in this game.
This is how Bistork actually took out Oreo. Yeah.
This is a fast-paced game, Quirky.
Yeah, blink and you triple your drones are gone, and you're like, oh my god.
No, you can't blink. You play Protoss. Yeah, you play Zerg. Yeah, I messed that up. Never mind.
I got so confused.
Oh, four more drones dying for GogojOey. You can recall
I think that might have been a miss rally.
He's a drunk immortal. This is Sierra is saying, just start with 70 drones because you need spores for late game. Yep.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Cirrus, that does make sense, yeah.
I the void reaches you. It looked like that roach turned into a Carrack. Like it exploded and a Carrack appeared.
You know what? No, nameless. To start, if you want to start with like less drones, play Brood War. You start with 4. And all start with 4. Start with 4 workers each race, and you know what? It's pretty balanced. Except for PVC, that's always in Zerg's favor. Unless your name is Bisu. Or Stork.
Or Bistork. I mean, if you be Stork, then you are Stork, right?
Yeah. Maybe that's how he got Beast.
That's how he got 2 Beast.
It's a combination. No, it's a combination of Bisu and Stork. How have I not realized this?
It is, yeah.
The 2 greatest Protossers in Brood War.
Yeah. Should ask him about it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice use of the force fields, but there's not a lot of Protoss army left here.
Well, that's because all the all the depth shaded forth, and they weren't actually getting focused, so we're able to do heaps of DPS. Your mortals are untouched here. GogojOey's actually having to be really defensive. There's no ravages. These force fields are dealing so much damage. Plus these stalkers.
Yeah, stalkers coming in from the back.
Bistork may have done it.
Here. Yeah.
Oh!
Nice block there on the workers. But the defense from GogojOey has been remade here. Roaches and Ravagers. More queens on the way as well. More roaches. Can he actually consolidate enough forces to push back at Bistork? I don't think. Bistork just keeps on warping.
He lost his third.
Yeah, the third goes down.
I feel like it's Bistork, yeah, you back off it. Yeah. Oh, picks up a morphing Ravager, so always good.
He picks up the Immortal for Immortal drop.
Oh, you can just, pick these up. Waste.
That was
oh!
Whoa.
We need to be careful there.
Yep. But
and there's nothing in the bay now.
GogojOey's
immortals are so low.
They're not so low, there are 2 of them.
Ah, I don't get it.
Yeah, in the meantime, Bistork getting a 4th base.
Like, he's like so far ahead at the moment, and now he's picking off even more drones. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, Lurkers again for GogojOey. Bistork getting robotics bay.
Apparently, Curry's leaving. I don't know why she's leaving.
Curry is out. She's done with my dumb jokes.
She's left. She's left the building.
Left. I mean, she's been asleep for a while now. She's just been observing in her sleep. Sleep observing. It's a real condition.
Oh, now the Hydras are out. This Warp Prism in a bit of danger. But actually should be all right.
I'm in danger. That's gonna be Colossi. I was hoping Disruptors would be much better against Ravagers. Not Ravagers, Lurkers. They look the same anyway. Although Colossi with Thermal Lance and Detection can work against Lurkers, right? Wait, which one has the higher? I think Lurkers with the upgrade have more range.
Lurkers
right?
with the upgrade, but GogojOey's so... I mean, he's getting the infestation bit. So maybe, but... Bistork is so far ahead in terms of economy, in terms of probably upgrades. Like... And against a more, like, Hydra-heavy army, Colossus will deal a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the detection situation is for Bistork at the moment. He has no observers. Alright, he does see the lurkers, so now he knows.
Yeah, he has robotic facilities, so this shouldn't be a problem.
I love this micro from Bistork. You know, trying to pick off some units, trying to pick off the 4th there.
Ooh,
Second Stargate. Second Stargate and Fleet Beacon.
And Warp Prism speed as well, and Storm, and Charge. Yeah, Bistork is going into the late game, getting a 5th base. He's changing up the gears. And these 2 Immortals are still alive, still being annoying, still keeping GogojOey on his side of the map.
Yeah, he's getting that hive.
And for a change, we have the Protoss with a higher army supply. This is not a good position for a Zerg to be.
Yeah, and he's pumping out. Oh, he's getting the mothership. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get some -400 in chats, please?
The expense.
But yeah, he's chronoing it out. I mean, and he's getting a second robo. He's going into all. He has a wide selection of tech options. Like, no matter what GogojOey just decides to go for, I feel like Bistork can counter it. Like, he's going for those carriers. He's going into the Golden Armada, and I feel like he'd made the correct decision here. Yeah.
A lot of sentries, a lot of immortals.
Yeah, he's got +3 ground weapons. He's got that charge.
Yeah, he got to finish. No air upgrades though. He hasn't started those, despite switching into air Protoss, and he does have the resources to start it at least start +1 weapons.
I feel like +1 armor would probably work out more here. Because your ground's going to be doing most of the work if the army is paying attention.
I suppose he's going to use the air army as kind of a more of a utility thing. But it's nice to have them also actually do damage. Yeah, there he is. +1.
Vestry carriers. Like, there's going to be so much AoE.
GogojOey starts
observer speed,
lurker range, and a double spire.
Yeah, he wants to go into Broodlords, maybe.
I think he's realizing that Bistork may be going air. Did he see any of the?
He wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
there's no spores here. If he saw that it was air, he would have had no spores. And now here comes the army. Immortals coming on in. Where's the detection?
Go down.
Seriously, where's the detection for Bistork?
Doesn't need detection. He has a mothership. He's invisible.
He's invisible, but
he's just realizing he's getting a couple of observers.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Even though he encountered the lurkers before, I don't think he noticed them.
No. Oh, I do like this settler to run by. Can cancel that second spire.
But that's just one spire. Still got another one. It's not biggest of deals.
Oh, now he's going in. And actually with the AoE of the of the Colossus do a tiny amount of damage to
the thing is that because GogojOey didn't have detection, like all these units can just step on lurkers and not have a fear in their
now
heart.
He's got 3 Time warp into the storms. I love it. And he's just looking to cancel these bases. Pushing GogojOey further even back. Now it's just Hydras. Oh, there's some lurkers in the back, but... Oh, Vipers are here. There's the yoinks. There's the yoink.
Oh, the mothership goes down.
Yeah, but what is he going to lose for this? The revelation onto the army? You know...
Yeah.
He's really got too much detection, actually.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough energy for revelation.
Like, well, he has got the observers, and it helps when your opponent pulls his lurkers straight into your army.
Yeah. Well,
that's gonna be it. GG, Bistork.
Bistork manages to do it. I mean, he's been 2 bases ahead for a long time. Wait for that that Protoss air army.
I mean, it did look like GogojOey had held there for a tiny bit, but he was just able, you know, GogojOey, he pushed his lurkers straight into attack range of Bistork's army, and they just completely evaporated. I mean, Bistork, you know, that first attack really crippled GogojOey, though.
Yeah. I mean, you take down the 3rd base, you keep a lot of your army alive, and you get a 4th base while this is going on. And yeah, there's no retaliation.
Yeah, it's a real, like, it's real hard to come back from it, but...
Some might say even impossible.
Some might say even impossible. I mean, GogojOey he held on for as long as he could.
Held on. But Bistork would have had to make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
And sacrifice a lot of units in order for GogojOey to come back.
That's all right.
So we do have Bistork will go up against Mio Micah in the semi-finals.